Oh, good morning, guys. I just woke up not so long ago. So, recently I've been having problem with kids at my school. So, let's just play and talk about them. So, recap on what has been happening. So, the recap on why this all started most likely is one. So, recently I've liked this girl at my school named Elisa Cruz. And kids were getting suspicious of that I like her. So I just decided to surprise tell them by putting a sticky note. And Elena, Mia Parker, and me knew about the whole thing before when Elisa came in. So yeah. So I put this sticky note on her desk, and then the whole class, I did not look at her once. I think only once. But then when she saw this acute note, she was like, "No, no, no, man." I'm like, I'm confused because I never asked her out. I was just letting her know how I like it. So yeah, and before this, a few weeks before that, I had slide tackled Mia Parker, and she called me a black ass, and how that's why I'm trash, and that's why I don't play for the league. Meanwhile, I scored a goal, and also she tried to throw the ball at me, but I dodged that. So she's lucky I didn't tell my grandmother didn't tell her that because they both work at the same job, and that's what I'm about to have my grandmother do next time I see her mother. But yeah, and recently they've been hating on me, and then they've been bringing up how how Elisa rejected me when really he said, because this girl Scarlett, another girl I beef with, kept on asking me, are you mad that she rejected you? And I was like, no. And I keep on trying to explain to them, but I don't. I just, I'm just mad because y'all pissing me the heck off. So yeah. And then, now, they started to beef up again, right? Because they're still bringing up how am I mad because she rejected me? And I'm like, no. Never in my life I've been mad since somebody rejected me. So, yeah. And they're bringing it up as a roast. Like, that's something to throw around as a joke. And, yeah. Leo Conway is just straight up rude to me when I haven't won. The only reason why I root for him is because he started the rudeness. Because most kids, they try to start beef with you. But I don't have a problem with them until they start doing their rude stuff. So, yeah. And, yeah. So, now, right? Not so long ago, I'm pretty sure it was like at least last week or this week, right? I wore my skull cap, right? So, because I wanted my hair flat. So they decided to ask, like, what's under it. And then I get a new haircut, and I was like, no, I just put it on because I wanted it flat. But yeah, tell me why Scarlet with her big ass, she decides to snatch my skull cap off and flip it around and then threw it on the ground, right? So watch. She touched my stuff again, I'm either slapping the heck out of it, or and I'm planning to do this next time I see her in school, right? I'm literally like slapping all her books, knocking all the books out of her hand, and I'll laugh at her and then call her. Because also, right, in this Marilucci's class, I called Emerson, Scarlet, Harper, and Elisa viewers because they're pissing me off, right? And then she started yapping to the class, yapping to Miss Marilucci. And also, Emerson, with her ugly old self, has been staring at me. And then, when I say, stop looking at me, or stop staring at me, the girls be like, you wouldn't even know if she's not even staring at you. I can tell when somebody's staring at me when I'm not even looking at them. It's like FOV, field of view. My field of view is at least like it's not me, right? 180 because I can see half but not 360. I can see half but not 360. So, no, it's like 170, right? So that's my field of view. And I could be looking dead at the commission board and I can still see her. Or I could be looking away and I know that she's staring at me. But yeah. And then Miss Marilucci with herself is backing them up. Like also focusing on doing favorite people. And I wish one of them would see this post. I wish they would. Because I roast the heck out of them at school. And Atlanta with her ugly old soul. They're probably not at still most of the girls. But most of the girls just don't want to admit that they like. And yeah. And then they be saying you're not tough. Maybe you're mad because I am and I just don't know I am. So they're probably mad at him though. I'm not even trying to act tough and they say you're not tough. Like, they're just mad because I am tough. But yeah. So, I'm looking through the video, let's get the got locks. And then they be calling Pineapple Head. Atlanta, one of them decided, just recently, one of them decided to throw something at my head and I threw it back. But I was gonna throw something back, right? Because this was at the cafeteria. So I was playing them, but of course, everybody decided with them, right? So watch. At recess, I'm throwing all my food at them. I don't care if I'm gonna be starving. I might just be happy and go that I got my revenge on them. And I'm gonna knock those book out of. And ooh, I'm gonna wear my skull cap again. Of course, one of them will take that thing off. I'm slapping the heck out of them. I don't care if I get grounded. I can just wait it out. To be honest. And I don't care if I get suspended. It's gonna be the first time I ever get suspended. Literally. And I'm telling all of these things to the principals, and they don't do anything. They don't do anything. The only thing I do, I feel like the only counselor or teacher I feel does anything is Miss Lulu, surprisingly, because my sister's done report a dozen things to her and she still hasn't done anything about it. And also, the kids be calling me pineapple lately because my dreads. Y'all ugly old selves are just mad that I got locks and y'all don't. Literally. So be mad. And keep up the attitude. Cause when I was rude to them, right? Cause when I was talking about like Friday, right? No, Wednesday, right? Cause we had like 3 days of school in 1 week, right? Cause we were off the 2, right? Yeah. She was like, right? See, I was talking, right? And she's saying, I don't know how well my comments are turned on. Right? So, another brought by my table said, well, maybe because of underage. I told her, nobody asked you. And then the girl started defending her, like, hello to all y'all. And then Mr. Phil was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, boy, with your old self, I don't think you should be in this drama because you too old to be in this because this will cause you stress. So, yeah. And he was like, and I told him, right, because I forgot what he said. It was something how be kind to them or something. I was like, I don't care, neither do I give a crap about being kind to any of these bots. I'm only kind to the people who treat me correctly. So, I don't give no teacher respect. All I'm doing is to learn to be honest and have friends or right? Like, I don't, to be honest, not to be rude, but I only care if a teacher died or a kid died that I don't like. So yeah. So I said, they're not kind to me, I'm not kind to them. That, because they've been doing all this crap to me. So watch. I'm be the one judging. And also, they were talking how I'll call them you were dead, because they are bitches. So I don't know why y'all are also sad, because also in Spanish, I was ignoring them on Wednesday. So I don't know why y'all also sad being the fact that was something I said in my mouth. Y'all are bobs. That definition. I know like the word bitch means like a female dog. They won't be actually retarded like that. Like I'm not saying like I'm not trying to offend like the special people and the ones with disabilities. I only say retarded for people who are not retarded, and only for people I don't like. Because I respect the special kids. Because the kids who have ADD like me, I struggle too with my own disabilities or forgetting things. Like, I feel like I have PTSD too. But yeah, it's literally besides being autistic, it's the second worst thing to have. So, yeah. So, yeah. So I guess they don't understand, right? And I'll be telling people how I ADD, but they think I use it as excuse. I'm not using it as an excuse or a bypass. No, like I actually have ADD, so that's why I clean my rooms harder and stuff. It's been hard. Everything's been hard ever since I was born. But for some reason, I'm only good at things I like, and I don't like just like doing chores because it's looking hard and stretching. Like I'm looking starting to think before I'm even 40, I'm gonna have gray hairs. Or at least before I even turn 30, I'm gonna have gray hairs. Because of my age. So, I'm like wondering, is it permanent? Because I look hate having it. So, yeah. So, watch. Any of these girls try anything, bro, I swear. Like, I don't generally give a crap what anybody at school says. I don't care about what I think. Oh, and will render them because it is in it. So, yeah. But that's enough of the yapping. Gonna try to hit like 1,000 kills. So I'm making a new video. And see ya.